Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create this really pretty teal smoky look. I love how it came out and I can't wait for you guys to see, so let's get started. So first I'm going to be taking the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm only using this orange shade. I really wanted a bright orange shade and I really like how this color blends out. So I'm taking a fluffy brush and just applying it all over the outer corner and the crease area, and then as you can see I'm going in one more time just to really build up that color, and then we will move on to the next shade. Now dipping into the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm taking the shade Hunts, and I'm using this color just to really start adding some dimension to the look. As you can see, we're doing a pretty smoky outer corner and crease, so you want to make sure that everything is blended out as seamlessly as possible. So using a few transition shades just to make sure that your bases are covered when you start going in with the darker eyeshadows. You want to make sure everything blends out with no harsh lines. Now taking the shade Jax, I'm going to use the shade just to pretty much do the same thing, just adding the darker colors on top of the other transition shades just so they can blend out seamlessly and have a really pretty gradient effect situation going on. So just make sure you take your time with these eyeshadows, and then whatever is left over on the brush that had the shade Hunts, I'm just using that to blend out Jax. Now I'm going to be dipping into the shade Enchanted, which is that really deep forest green shade. I'm going to use this to start creating that smoky outer corner and crease. And I decided to go in with the green shade since I am going to be going in with that teal all over the lid. I wanted that green in there so it can just complement each other and make sure everything just kind of, ties in and flows together nicely. Now taking the shade Jada, that really pretty matte teal shade, I'm going to apply it all over the lid a few times until it's fully coated, and then I'm going to be taking the shade Central Park, which is the dark chocolate brown, and I'm going to use this to really deepen that green color and make it a little bit more smoky. And then I do this a few times, as you can see, just until I get it to the amount of intensity that I like. And to highlight my brow bone today, I'm going to be taking the shade Beam and apply it on the brow bone, and then of course blend it out. Now I'm just taking a clean blending brush and making sure there's no harsh lines, and then taking some more of that Jada shade on my finger and just packing it all over the lid before I go in with the makeup wipe to clean up the edges and clean up any fallout. And then I will be taking the same shade that I used to highlight my brow bone. I'll be using that for my inner corner as well. And then taking a little bit more of Central Park just to deepen it up a little bit more. And then I asked on Snapchat if you guys wanted me to do a winged liner look or not, and you guys asked me to do no wing, so I'm skipping out on the wing today and just doing the smoky little liner trick that I've done in some of my tutorials if you've been seeing them and watching them. But now I'm going to be applying my eyelashes, and these are the Kiss lashes in the style Flirty. Now that the eyes are done for the most part, I'm going to do everything else off camera and also change, and I'll be right back. So you guys already know the deal with the lower lash line. I'm pretty much doing all the colors that I did as my transitions, and how I built them up on top is what I'm doing to smoke out my lower lash line. So I'm taking those shadows in the order that I used them and just applying them there and making sure they blend out so nothing looks too messy down there. You still want to take your time. You don't want to just apply all this darkness at one time, because then you'll look like you have a black eye and nobody wants that. Obviously you see me going in with some Jordana black liner. What's new? You guys already know I always apply my black liner, and yeah, that's pretty much what's happening right now. And then of course coating your lower lashes with some mascara, whichever one that you prefer and whatever's your fave. And now moving on to the lips, I wanted to do something that was more on the warmer side, so it would tie in with the crease color. So I'm taking Give Me Mocha by Wet n Wild. It's one of their liquid lipsticks, and I love the shade. and I think it ties in with the look perfectly. And that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video and the look, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.